say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill. Am I fill you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill.
Alrighty, it's time for a bit of live streaming. Where in the holy hell is... There it is. There's OBS. You probably have ADD and not ADHD, unless you're specifically hyper. Okay, so once again, as per usual, we are playing something brand new, because I have, like I just said, ADD. I can't stick with one thing for too long. It is Minecraft related, but it's a new pack that recently came out from the Feed the Beast team. So we're gonna be getting into this. It's an interesting one. It has a lot of problems, and I think that's just because of the core mod. It's kind of finicky. I've had to make, I think, a total of 5 new saves because of issues that I've had with the pack, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Feed the Beast team. I'm saying that it just seems naturally kind of glitchy. So, without further ado, we are going to get into this. This is what the fuck specifically was it called? Feed the Beast Skies 2 Aero Edition, where we are basically on a aircraft. We're right now on a sort of like blimp type of thing, almost, yeah, I guess kind of a blimp. And the whole idea is that we go around from different island to island. There are various different ways that we can produce resources, such as we have bonsai trees here where we can get wood from. Whole bunch of different ways that we can get resources, but it's basically just kind of go around and build up as much as you can. I think the end game is to beat some pretty crazy bosses, like, where is it? Like, you can see right here, slay the Ender Dragon, but I think there's even Draconic Evolution in here. Yeah, Draconic Evolution, so we can fight the Chaos Guardians and just absolutely crazy shit. Speaking of which, I have a bounty board, right? Freaking flyer. So this is like my 6th attempt at this. I'm a little bit into it. It's kind of a slow thing. You know, it's kind of slow. Its progress is kind of difficult to make. But we're going to be chilling together. I'm going to try and make some progress on this without everything going tits up. Let's see here. First of all, I want to get to this aircraft over here, because there's some actually really good stuff inside of it. There we go. 0. But, so yeah, this is specifically Create Simulated, as well as Create Aeronautics. And it allows us to actually create a vessel. Like, normally, if you've ever played with kind of like mobile things, especially in Create, typically you add something like this, like the physics assembler. You toggle it on, and all of a sudden, it's an actual physics-based thing, but it doesn't have blocks that you can stand on, which is why these seats are so important. You can sit in the seat, and you can actually be a part of whatever moving structure it is. Well, with this Create Simulated and aeronautics in general, we're actually capable of walking around. We can see right now, we are in motion. We're incredibly slow, but you can see, if you look at that island right there, you can see that it's slightly moving away from the edge of the map, or the edge of the screen. We are, in fact, moving, which is kind of cool, and we can even add blocks and remove blocks and all kinds of fancy stuff. So we have the primary method of moving, which is our steering wheel here, which allows us to do, well, what does a steering wheel do? Kind of self-explanatory. Allows us to turn. We have the hot air burner, which goes into this hot air envelope, which is what allows us to create lift. Of course, we have a maximum lift that we can do, but we can probably upgrade this at some point. After that, we have our red portable engine. This provides energy, rotational energy, which is then put into the clutch, put into the cogwheel, which then goes up to this cogwheel and rotates our propeller, which provides motion, forward motion. Very simplistic, also very complex, just because of the nature of Create. We even have a little toggle here, which turns off our engine in the back. Of course, it is still burning fuel, which is kind of annoying, but we can just feed it full of planks. Now, I want to get to this little aircraft, and then after that, we're going to start heading towards the spawn location, because it turns out that if you get too far away from the spawn, it registers your ship as being out of bounds. And, yeah. I don't want to deal with that again. That's the save I made the most progress on, and then I couldn't teleport back to my ship. Because it was like, oh, that waypoint is out of bounds. And it was like, what the fuck? So, like I said, it's a little glitchy. But so far, I'm absolutely loving this. Okay, I need to set up the dripper and shit so I can start getting clay. Just use you. Put the dripper on top. There it is. Do we have any leaves? We don't. Yes, we do. Put the leaves on there, and then we just boing on top of it. This allows us to get water. Oh, we got one of the super leaves. It lasts forever. There it goes. 3 buckets. This should be more than enough. We don't have a bucket, though, but what we do have is access to bowls. Let's stick the excesses in here, and then we just get a bowl of water. Put it in the dripper. The dripper drips onto the dust and turns it into clay. We can alternatively use dirt, but as you can imagine, dirt is kind of expensive. Considering where we are. We're out in the void. We can actually go all the way down to the void, and it acts as a sort of ocean. It's kind of cool. I might show that off once we get to this. But right this second, my main priority is getting to this aircraft, which actually I realize I have to get to that's the cockpit, right? Yeah, it's the cockpit. Okay, I need to get to the back of it. And I need to increase our height. Probably just 1, but maybe 2. I just have to get close to it, then I can build on that thing. Ah, I'm counted as flying, sitting in the chair. That's annoying. Do I have cobblestone? I do have cobblestone. And I have 2 sticks. Make a stone spoon. Yeah, that's at least a little bit faster. Thank you for not putting it near me. Nah, I should probably keep turning. Whoops, that wasn't done. Ah! It still has water, yeah. Let's see. Got some more resources from here. More dirt essence, grains of infinity, more stone, and most importantly, more string. So this up here is also something that is added by Arrow. Specifically, Skies 2 Arrow Companion. This is an arrow scoop. Basically, by moving forward, it collects various different things inside of it. But we need, you can see there, right under arrow scoop, we need a mechanical cloth mesh. And it does have durability. Every single time it pulls something out of the void itself, it takes durability. Now, we do have a way around this, and that is simply just making more. It's super easy, 4 sticks and 5 string, which is why string is important. Now, we should probably start rotating. We're probably too far now. We actually do need to go higher. Let's go to 35. Ascend! It's so simplistic, but it's cool. I also have that island over there, which is a sort of like desert island, but I can't actually get to the top because I can't fly up high enough. But there's no cactus or anything on there, so I don't really care. And as far as I could tell, there wasn't any... Oh my god. There isn't any ore, and the most important thing I'm after, which is andesite, which isn't there. That's gravel. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's dirt right there. So, unfortunate. There's a creeper on top. There's a creeper on the spaceship. Little fighter ship thing. It's cool as shit, I gotta admit. It's an interesting design. More clay. We will need the clay eventually, but right now, I'm not entirely sure how to get around it, but we have a massive progression block, which is coal. Because we can't just make a furnace. With the furnace, it's 8 cobblestone and a campfire. A campfire requires 3 sticks, 3 logs, and charcoal or coal. But we can't get access to that. So I have to find it. And needless to say, it's been a bit of a struggle. It's one of the reasons why it seems like progress is a little bit too blocked. I can make something that will allow us to get that, but I need black dye. I guess there are other alternatives. Money! Money, 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 money. You could do sifting. This is the passive cultivation. Apparently we can just use a fishing rod. Just throw your regular fishing rod into the void, and a void fishing rod will eventually float back up to you. You can also jump for it. If there's enough water around the line, it's possible to get something extremely rare. Chance of catching a treasured essence. Alright, we need to reverse. Turn steering wheel that way. Bizarrely enough, we actually turn faster when we're going backwards than forwards. Doesn't make much sense in my mind, but sure. Is there anything around us? There's the little Arctic patch way up here, but I think that's just purely snow. So not the most useful. We're actually about to run out of wood or fuel. Just take a hard stack and just do that. Boink, 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 boink. There. Plenty of fuel. We need not worry about fuel anymore. Rotate that way. Whoops. Go back to normal. This is going to be annoying. I know, because the last time I tried to go after one of these little fighter ships, it was annoying. What the fuck just broke? Something broke. I don't see anything that's broken, though. Whatever. I'm sure it's not important. So... There's a few things I... You can see it on the minimap, in the southwest. There are two... Hi. There are 2 waystones. There's also the waystone in the southeast. I don't know what that is. I can't figure out where it is, because it's apparently super far away. But southwest is the spawn location, which is where we need to go. We're not going to fly the whole damn way, but we are going to get close. Once again, rotate. Let's see. Is there anything I could really be doing right now? I need andesite for that so that I can get andesite amalgamate, and then I can get andesite alloy. I guess I could do the fishing rod. I should have more than enough string. Yeah, I've got more than enough string. 1, 2, 3. No, you only need 2. 1, 2, 3. I should probably wait on throwing it until I'm somewhere that I'm not moving. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? It's 3 sticks and 2 string. It's not like it's expensive. Sit still. Theoretically, it should come back. Oh. How the hell am I supposed to get that? It's kind of far away, game. Is it just going to continue to float there? Because if it does, I can just reposition. This is interesting. And rotate. I mean, I guess I could jump for it. Just stash everything I got. I shouldn't die. It should teleport me back up if I jump into the void. But that's also really high up. Can I even jump on top of this? I need some wood. I need more than 2. I'll have to get rid of this after the fact. Oh, got it. Apparently it just zoops right into your inventory. Aww. Sad days are these when we lose wood. I mean, we have infinite wood, but still. Sad days. We recovered half of the wood that we used. Unfortunate. So what, do I have to use this in specifically water? Yeah, I specifically have to use this in water. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh god, we're going to mystical agriculture this path. Oh dear god. I could also do the slow game, which is the geode buds. I'd rather do sifting. I think sifting is probably going to be better for us. Tempered glass jars. Oh, we're doing this. That's how we're... I've played around with this before. Specifically in... what was that mod pack called? Hang on, let me tab out. What the hell was that mod pack called? It was called The Winter Rescue. At least back before it received a whole bunch of updates. Okay. Continue going in the opposite direction, because I still need to get close to that. I mean, I guess I could just go through the windshield. Go through the cockpit. There's some pretty good stuff inside of there, and I want it. A lot of applied energistic stuff, plus an entire block of iron. Which, obviously, I want. 2, 3, that goes there. Apple. I don't desperately need anything else on me. Clay can go back in there. You can go in 4. I don't really need weapons yet. The odds of us actually fighting anything are fairly slim. I suppose what we could do is we could capture an island and just turn it into a base and float around on this thing when we need to. Although the idea of just having a purely mobile base is pretty appealing. Problem is, the more that we built, the more mass that this thing has, which means this thing will struggle to keep up. So we'll probably need 2, maybe more. We're also at the maximum height that we can go, which is kind of annoying. Okay, squeeze out just a little bit. Nope. You can actually see, if you look closely enough, on the sides of this heat envelope, or hot air envelope, you can actually see it's kind of wavy there. And you can actually see it barely that it's wavy on this block as well, which means we're at our limit. The more shit we put on here, the heavier it gets. And we even have to worry about how much weight is on either side of the center line, which is this right here. But before we can do any of that, there's a few things that we need. First of all, we need to increase our propulsion, which luckily we can buy that. And second of all, we need something that allows us to stick all this shit together. Because the last thing I need is it just falling apart. What's up, Rick? Where's that axe? I don't think we need more leaves right now. We have plenty of leaves and plenty of wood. The only reason I put the axe in there is there's a chance I can get apples. Which I'd rather eat the apples than eat the plate of honey glazed ham. Why are we not moving? No, we're moving, supposedly. It just doesn't feel like we're moving. Yeah, I guess we are moving. We desperately need to upgrade this thing. This fucking cloud. Okay, lower out of the damn cloud. We just gotta make sure we always orient ourselves for right now to the west. Whenever we need to turn off the physics. And that'll be specifically when we start building. Or extending this thing. Okay, what do we need for a hot air burner? I'm gonna guess we can't craft it. Steam vent. Hot air burner is iron plates, redstone, a block of coal, and andesite alloy. Okay. And that is also expensive as hell. But, as I said, there is the block of iron inside of this thing. I wonder if there's islands close to the bottom of the void. This thing is so fucking slow. I just want to make progress. I can't make progress with the void fishing rod because I need water. I mean, I guess I could make progress with this stuff. Getting all kinds of weird sticks. We have a stick that increases our entity interaction range. We have a stick that increases our size. We have a stick that increases our attack knockback. This game is fucking weird. Let's see. What was I going to do? Right. I need 3 of these. That makes grains of infinity. And then I need, what was it? Cobblestone. We'll make 2 for right now, just so that we stay balanced. And if I combine both of these, I get void crystal catalysts. Next, I need bone meal. Yay, regeneration time. That might be close enough. For those astute amongst you, you may have recognized what the hell is in the back of there. That thing right there. Damn it. Well, 3 is more than enough. So then, we can take the void catalyst as well as the white dye. Put the void catalyst there and there, and then if we right-click it with the white dye, we get a budding iron geode. Which is basically an amethyst geode, but it makes iron instead of amethyst. And we just added a bunch of weight, so we need to go back up. Now, there are little nifty ways that you can manipulate movement. So if I just extend out like this, we should have more weight on this side, which means we should start casually moving over to here. Ah, come on, I'm just out of range. See, we're going down and we're even moving towards this. And the whole reason why I'm doing this is so that I can get this. Now we just get rid of this. We'll equalize our weight distribution. And we've moved fractionally closer. We're actually going to drop it down just a little bit. It's still scary. Okay, I'm just going to break into the side of this because, yeah. Why is there a skeleton? Oh shit, are you idiots inside? Block. Nope, that's right, there's a light in here. So you're up on top. Look at all the goodies in here! Got all kinds of stuff. There's our iron block. We got a shulker box. We got a piston, which is super useful. Bunch of applied energistic stuff. 2 chests. We got all kinds of shit in here. And of course we have apotheosis, so we actually need the skulls, annoyingly. Now, I don't know what half of the shit does, but we're gonna grab it, because I assume it's gonna be useful. Oh, we got a coal. That is so good. That is so, so good. We got some redstone. Awesome. We got some armor. Unidentified. We got these things. Which are essentially fluid tanks. So, assuming we ever need fluid storage, we'll be golden. The flower is a vanilla, it's a item, it's a spore blossom. They're found in lush caves. And then we have this, the mysterious cube. Now, anybody who's ever played Applied Energistics, you should know exactly what this thing is. And if we bust it open, we'll get all of the goodies. Specifically, this being the presses, so that we can actually get into this, as well as the guidebook itself. We have the calculation, the engineering, the logic, the silicon, and the inscriber presses. Control T. Oh, do I have to hold it in my hand to do it? Skip tutorial. Activated. Fortunate. We get a little bit of extra luck with this. Sweet. And we want all these Fluix blocks because we can convert them into Fluix crystal, which is a pain in the ass to make. What is that below there? I think it's just diorite. Shit, it lowered a lot more than I thought it was gonna. That's a bit unfortunate. Now, how in the fuck am I gonna get back on board? Right there. Fucking. No, could try to climb it. There we go. There we go. Wunderbar. All of the goodies. The most important thing is that we got the coal. That is super, super valuable. Let's pop up our height so we can get back on. And then I need a stone pickaxe so I can mine the iron block. Be gone, shitty pick. Oh, that's just somewhat precarious. Oh god. It really doesn't like that. There we go. Iron block. So tasty. So unbelievably tasty. I mean, I guess we could take the painting. Should we take the painting? Might take the skull. Emmy Quantum Link Chamber. I have no idea what that is. Quantum tunneling. Okay then. I also don't know if these are decorative or if they actually have a purpose. Whoopsies. That's not what I want. Emits light. Okay then. Alright, nobody has answered, so we're not going to take the painting. Okay. We got everything we want out of there. There is the stuff in the engines, but I think that's just the levitation stuff, which I don't think we need. Well, let's start making our way actually in this almost exact direction. Let's just spin a little bit. Rotate. Dash our goodies. Delicious. Yeah, it's pretty much right. There. Alright, next up we need to find an island with some water. Can we actually see the boat? No. We cannot. We need to find an island with some water on it. In the meantime, let's make some progress. One campfire and a furnace. Bada bing, bada boom, bitches. There we go. Center of mass is still good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. See, we're already growing shit. We're growing small iron G-ore buds. Eventually they'll turn into full-out clusters, and then we can mine them for iron fragments, or whatever the fuck they're called. Money! Oh, we already have this stuff, so that's not super important. A Stirling engine would be really nice. Because I bet you that's an upgrade to the one we have right now. But at the same time, getting into mystical agriculture. I'm going to leave it up to the chat, even though you guys probably don't fully understand. Do we go the path of farming or the path of mechanics? Keep in mind, both have their drawbacks. Path of mechanics is probably going to be heavy and kind of fuel and stuff efficient, but the path of farming is also going to require more space. The path of farming or the path of mechanics? You guys choose. We need a new filter. Boink. Great, we're split 50-50. Alley for mechanics and Rec for farming. Not helpful. I suppose I should say mechanics is probably going to be resource intensive, whereas farming is going to be space and weight intensive. Especially if we want to make everything on top of the boat, which means we are also going to have to... Okay, what do we need for hot air envelope? Hot air envelope requires wool and sticks, so that's just a waiting game. We get string out of our arrow scoop. And we have infinite number of sticks. So that's just a waiting game to expand that. Here, use my axe. And Lord knows we have enough wood. How much is still in here? Yeah, I suppose. Why do we have strength 2? That's probably the ferry. That fucking ferry. There we go, plenty of fuel. You two are not helpful at all. It doesn't feel like we're moving at all. Like, it feels like we're just sitting still. Even though we are moving, you can look at the coordinates. We are moving. But we're so fucking slow, and there's like nothing around us that just doesn't feel like we're moving at all. Oh, there's something over there. Hard to starboard. I think starboard is right. Right? Port is left, starboard is right, I think. I want to go and investigate whatever the fuck that is. It looks like netherrack. Molten blaze, obsidian, netherrack, gold cluster, hawthorn leaves, warped wart block. There's all kinds of shit over here. Glowstone even. Dude, that sounds like it's gonna be cool as shit looking. I'm not saying you're not entitled to your decision. I'm just saying you're not helpful because both of you chose different choices, and I'm pretty sure only you two are watching. Oh, there's spawn. There's an island next to spawn. It's a desert. There's even a pyramid-looking thing on it. Cool. We're that far away. That's where we started at. That's where our ship spawned. We're that far away. Good lord, it's gonna take us forever. Okay, you know what? I'm going to rotate until we hit direct west, and then I'm going to... I can probably just do it now. Disengage physics. No, because the judder from moving everything in that direction, it might knock me off. So let's just hold off. We have $64 to our name. We also completed a quest somewhere. Hopper's money. You're telling me I completed something in here. Oh, there it is. Play for 1 hour. Money and XP. Time to touch some grass. Fuck you. Emergency items. I wonder what that is. There's all kinds of shit in here. In case you're wondering, that's what our ship looks like. In its full size. Money. Having compact cobblestone would be really nice. Copy generator. But we need a bucket of lava for that. Which we need fire essence. Which probably solely comes from mystical agriculture. Which requires fucking lava. That's not helpful, game. Alright. Let's still turn off physics. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to Skies Express. Okay, so we need a few things from here. We need a couple of these. Oh shit, you can get cogs and stuff. That's handy. We need this. What else? Is that that's an arrow scoop. Huh. We'll eventually need that. I think that's all we need, though. I mean, I guess we could buy chance cubes and fuck around with that, but that's dangerous. Fuck it, we'll buy 2 of them. Greenhouse glass. Do we have to make a greenhouse? If so, that's kind of annoying. No, because that's 16. That should be good enough. Alright. Hello, train. Would have been nice if it was even with the floor. Yeah, that's spawn, ladies and gentlemen. In all of its interesting glory. Find a sky village. I haven't found a sky village. What are you on about? Welcome to spawn. There's a giant ass water wheeled saw blade looking ass thing. Certainly interesting looking, I will give it that. Unfortunately, we can't interact with anything here because it is a land claim. Let me get that out of my inventory, just in case. Wonder if you can actually go up inside of it. Obviously, there's the portal here. I wonder if I go through the portal again, will I just restart my adventure? Whee! Ah, that's the fucking thing. Forgot that thing does that. Back to the... fuck's sake. Destination is outside the world bounds. This is exactly why I enabled creative mode. Or cheats. There we go. Okay, so M. I should be able to just teleport to it. No, I cannot teleport to it. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I guess we're just gonna fly there. As slow as that's gonna be. I wonder if I just add a waypoint. S, accept. Teleport. Oh, there we go. That fixes it. Remove. There. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's a little glitchy. But now we're back. So, we have a dried ghast because we can get a happy ghast, which will be our little friend. We have chance cubes because chance cubes are fucking chaos. We have the windmill sails because that'll allow us to increase propulsion. And most importantly is this item right here, the honey glue. The honey glue is what allows this entire ship to stick together. There are 2 types of glues. There is the basic one, which is super glue, which is for the base create. However, for this specific one, we need the honey glue. Can I make auto glue? No, I can't. That'd be really nice. So if I do this, you can see this big wavy area. Everything inside of this wavy box is stuck together. Now, I have to be very careful, because if I left-click, I'll delete this entire thing, which means I have to start over, because there's no way I am re-honey-gluing the whole fucking ship together again. But if I right-click, I can glue things together. Now, with that in mind, we're going to add little extensions off the side. We're going to use this, and we're going to use standard wood, because we don't really have a whole lot of options when it comes to building resources. So we're going to take our oak logs. We're just going to go, trade me a sunflower for a clear blue sky. I don't have a sunflower. We're just going to add a little extension here. Nothing too big. We don't want it too big simply because if we make it too big, then they'll add a metric shit ton of weight. But this is just a little extension, a little area that we can kind of play with and see what we're going to do with it. We'll probably turn one of them into a farm. I need an axe. Stash the goodies. We will actually be needing... Where'd they go? This. Where's our stone? Alright, so we have our extensions, but if I turn on physics right now, these two segments are going to completely detach, because they're not with the rest of the ship. So what we're going to do, right-click there, we're going to drag it out, and we're going to connect all of it. There we go. So now that should be connected to the rest of the ship. We're going to do the same thing down here. Connect, and because we're going through it, I guess we can just go there. So there we go. This should all, theoretically, now be stuck together. Which means, when we turn on physics, it should now be a part of the ship itself. Now, we're slowly falling down because we've added more weight to the ship. And then we can fill these probably with dirt and other stuff. Now, luckily, because the interior of this is also covered in the glue, any blocks that we add in here will also be counted towards the ship. So we're going to rotate, and we're going to turn on, because we want to get over there to that island. Now, unfortunately, we're already kind of maxed out. Which means we're probably going to have to start building up to it, which is going to be kind of sketchy, but we'll figure it out. So we're going to add to our weight issues. Oh yeah, that added a lot of weight. Now we can push this a lot farther, but what we need is the heat envelope. So we need to make this interior area bigger. Which means we need string, and lots of it. Let's keep it back up to 5. Ugh. Not entirely certain how we're picking up sticks from the void of space, but sure. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. That is 100% gonna take a while. Ah shit, we forgot to add the propellers. Oh well. We'll do that later. I need to eat something. I'm dying. Working for ore, but the game doesn't like it when I do that. But if I just do it right here, it fixes it. Working for ore. You can actually see they're growing. One's fully grown. There we go. So now we have iron G-ore shards. So with that, we should actually be able to just stick them in there and cook them. But I do believe that the best course of action for at this moment is going to be making charcoal. For, I believe, completely obvious reasons. This thing is fucking annoying. And then with that, we can finally get some iron. Where is... There it is. Even though we're about to get a whole bunch of iron, we might as well do this anyway for the quest. Good lord, that's a long way up. But I have a little trick that I think I'm going to use. We're getting there. It's slow, but we're getting there. So what my idea is our weight is only affected when we have our physics system on. So I'm thinking, once we get under this thing, we'll make sure that we're facing west, and then we'll turn physics off, and then just nerd pull our way up. And I think that's going to be the easiest way to approach this. Because right now, we're at the absolute maximum lift we can achieve. Which, as you can imagine, is a little bit of a problem. Actually, no, we need to keep going because we also need to rotate that way. I don't know if there's any water on there. It's not looking like it. I'm really curious as to what it looks like. Molten Blaze. The hell is Molten Blaze? Is it that? That must be Molten Blaze. I don't know why it does that. It's like a failed nether portal. All different types of corundum on the bottom. Not useful to us, though, I don't think. Very shiny, though. What can we use Molten Blaze for? Oh my god. Okay then. Well, if we can reach to the point where we're doing casting, we could turn into blaze rods. So I guess that in of itself is valuable. It's really far up there, isn't it? That is going to be quite the task to get up to. Very random buff. Kind of interesting that the Molten Blaze only goes down to there. Wonder why that is. I'm also not seeing any ore, unfortunately. It'd be really nice to pick up some various resources. What did you give me? Regeneration. Thank you. Regeneration 2 for 15 fucking minutes. Jesus. There's actually quite a few resources there that I kind of want. I want the tree and its saplings. I would like a bit of moss. Because with moss, I can do azaleas if I need to. So that's another backup. Molten gold I want to grab. Netherrack I need to grab. There's a few things there. How are we doing for fuel? Perfectly. Can I increase this rotation of this thing? I think I can. I mean, obviously I can change the rotational direction, but I don't think I can change the rotational speed. Unfortunately. What the hell is the island? Okay, we need to make sure we're facing direct west, and then we should be good. Should be golden at that point. I fucking hate this composter. It's such an inconvenient location. How much wood is too much wood? Oh, that's right, the furnace. I forgot about this. What was I gonna... Right. this unlocks a world of possibilities for us. Not a massive one, but it does provide a world of possibilities. Cook that. We got a gate pearl. It's kind of dangerous. I run! I run! We've got the iron. I'll put that away. Alright, so we're good. Are we actually in line? Holy shit, we are. Okie dokie. Now for the hard part, which is expanding the balloon. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of experimenting with this. Dash our goodies. Like a shit ton of dirt. Okay, so, wait, what was it? We're sitting at 240 meters cubed. If I remove that one, what are we at now? Still at 240. Well, that was a thing. Okay, has that changed it at all? 243! Okay, so I'm assuming it's the volume specifically inside of here, rather than the total amount of hot air envelopes that have been placed. Fuck! Never let it be said that I'm not retarded. There we go, full scaffolding. Oh. Does it also need the corners? It might also need the corners. Oh, no way, because... No, because that's like that. Oh, God. Winged Hellion. Oh, that's probably why. Ow! Yeah, there it goes. Damn it. No, fuck off. Fuck off, you hell beast. Oh, wait. Go the fuck away. I actually came out with a profit on this. Yeah, we came out with a profit of 1 envelope. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Okay, so we increased our total lift by a subtle, reasonable amount. Before we forget, let's do this as well. You motherfucker! Alright, dickhead, come here. You're pissing me off. Come here. Die, hell beast. Fucking hate you things. Joke's on you, I have regeneration, asshole. Come here. Get down here. Gotcha, fucker. Damn it. Can I force activate this? Damn it, I just applied physics to it. Ascend! We're gonna need way more of these things. Oh my god. Fancy sticks. Armor toughness. Experience gain. Bonus sacrifice? Lifesteal. No! Fucking hell beast. Re-engage physics. Engage physics. No, because I know it's going to come after me. Come here. Oh, hey, look at that. Little netherrack hole. Oh, you are such a bitch. Where the fuck did it go? It appears to have learned a lesson and went and fucked itself. Give it. Thank you. Not exactly expensive, but that doesn't mean I wanted to buy more of them. Excuse me, little asshole. God damn it. You know what? I wonder if it might be possible that that's happening. Well, at the very least, it's significantly bigger. Okay, nerd poll time. This is totally how this was meant to be played. Oh. Zombie pigman. Yep, that's it. Oh! Huh. I see. The zombie pigman. Ooh. Kamikaze bee spawn egg. Can you tell me something I would want to fuck with less? Oh, there's another spawner somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Fuck off with the piglin birds. Fucking. Fuck you. Can't take the obsidian. Get rid of this shit. I see a lot of this molten blaze. I don't think you can do anything with another word block. Oh, you can uncraft it now. This must be a mod. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a shit ton of nether wart. Don't see me saying no to that. That's brewing. I think I need soul stone, but I'll take it just in case. It's little things like this that just... It's nice. We're getting the good stuff. Fuck me. You're a fucking bitch. Well, this is why I have keep inventory on. Alright, let's fucking do this again. The waypoint, back into survival. I got a nerd pull all the way back up there because these fucking zombie pigmen. Fuck's sakes, they're still here. Oh! I thought this was Corundum. It's not. It's Geor. Okay, suddenly this is so much more valuable. Fucker clouds. Fuck off. Ruby Geor. I wonder if that's diamond and emerald over there. Something as simple as this, just pure curiosity as to what something is, turned out to be so fucking valuable. And such a good use of time. Emerald. Diamond. Hell yeah. Now, I don't think I can process it yet, but we have it. Do not have whiff of magic, leave me alone. Fuck off. I don't have what you want, leave me alone. Yeah, I'm not risking it with this stuff. This poor island. Essentially being griefed. Fuck off! Oh, andesite! It's kind of annoying to grab, but I do need it. Don't like that. Oops. Delicious. Not sure what ruby is. I mean, I know what a ruby is, but I'm not sure what it's used for in this. Here we go. Other than any that might be on the sides, we've gotten it all. Just think, we would have lost out on potentially 16 diamonds if we had just ignored it. Yes, I know what I'm doing is incredibly stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, he's stuck. You don't like going over azaleas, do you? Apparently not. What is this? A glintweed. I think it just makes light. It'd be really nice if there was a rose bush here. I'm gonna leave the glintweed. You can just live here. Now you may be asking yourself, why in God's name am I collecting a bunch of netherrack? The answer is remarkably simple, and that is we have create. So chances are, more than likely, I'm going to need it for a blaze burner. As for you, you can come into my pocket. Glowstone. Yes, 100% profit. Got the full glowstone. Might as well take as much netherwort as I can. That way I won't really have to grow it. mean, it makes sense in my mind. The quartz. Can't get those ones. Oh, there goes that. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's from productive bees, actually, so that might actually be really valuable to us. Potentially. Azaleas. Warped wart block. Can I uncraft this? Server says no. Turn to biofuel. Biofuel seems to be really the only use for it. Yep. Okay. Well, then I don't care. Hawthorn, though, I probably do want. Saplings are significantly more valuable. There's so many azaleas. Glowberries. Do I have the bucket on me? I don't. Okay, I'm about to go down. Well, I guess we're going down the slow way. This is probably why I should always carry extra tools on me. So many goodies from this singular island, though. Like, seriously, lots of goodies. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Look at our airship. Look at it. Isn't it just fancy as fuck? Huh. It has jiggle physics. Or not jiggle physics, bounce physics. Kind of weird, but sure. Well, I guess that's good to know. I can land on that potentially and save my life. Especially if I'm getting attacked. A ferry. Give me speed. Ah, that's somewhat unfortunate. Chest is full. Save that for a rainy day. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Bucket. Now we go all the way back up so we can get the fucking bucket. Probably do that as well before we leave. Oh, never mind, I have it on me. Yeah, I can't really tell from here. There we go. The bucket of water. Do we come back up and get the Molten Blaze, or do we just save the Molten Blaze for a different day? I think we just save it for a different day. It's not like this island is despawning and we can't come back to it. That's right, I still gotta record the Project Zomboid episode. I've been forgetting about that. Shut up, villager. Okay, now for my question. How much room do we have? Okay, that's the absolute height. We can expand it, that's not a problem, but it's good to know. So that top layer is the top. Sploosh! Re-engage physics! Well, all seems well. Okay, where to next? I guess just continue going towards spawn. Whew, I think we're fucking moving now. Oh yeah, we be fucking moving now. Hell yeah. That'll probably be the next thing, is upgrading our turning vein thing. That one probably desperately needs upgrading as well. But now we can move. We have speed now. Some iron. Oh, you just cook them all. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that's a thing now. An unnecessary tool. Sure. We got bees, bonsai trees, extracting unique materials, the pump jack. How the fuck would this even work? It just produces oil? It doesn't require a pool? Okay, well, I think I am going to make the executive decision. We got a painting. Cool. I originally asked which one we were going to do, mechanics or farming. I think I am going to go with farming. Mechanics would be nice, but just being able to passively produce resources, I think is going to be better. Do I have to pick it back up? Rod of the Skies. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a fancy painting? Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention. We turned way too much. Whoops. Ooh. I can't tell if it's working or not. Made a little skulk noise. I wonder if it doesn't work if we're in motion. It might not. You out of my hand. There we go. There we fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. So, is this just... Okay, so functions like that. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to change all of this. This is when the dangerous part starts. Of course, I only have 4. Oh, it just phased through. Why am I stuck crouching? Then theoretically, because it's above that, these should grow faster. Theoretically? I don't know. Kind of want to put the painting down somewhere. Oh, that's gone. Oh, it's still there. Where's that single chest? It's better than nothing, and I need to get this shit out of my event. Especially the villager. God, you're fucking annoying. Well, we've got things. Half of it, I don't know what we're going to use it on, but we have things. And we've got the farm, which doesn't appear to be growing. Unless it does actually have to be inside of the greenhouse. Snowball for blue ice. I need snowballs for something, don't I? Snowballs. Obviously digging up snow, but is there other options? Loot fabricator from a snow golem, whatever that is. Extractor. Snow and a carved pumpkin. The extractor on top makes snowballs. Okay. Snowbell. 50% chance for an icy needle as well as the snowball. And between 1 and 4 snowbell seeds. Didn't I have some of those? I swear I had some of those. Maybe that was a different save. Okay, how do I make snowbell seeds? Trade them in a market. Okay, the market. Red wool, any plank, and log. Okay. That should be easy enough. We need a new filter. Which I'm pretty sure is all the string that we have. Oh, no, we get more. You, get back to work. Well, I guess it's a good thing we picked up that poppy, huh? Red wool. 2 planks. 5 logs. Market. What the fuck? What? Well, that's something you don't see every day. Place inventory above pylon. What if I don't wanna? Or required for operation. Fuck, you're greedy. Pylon is working. You're one greedy ass thing, aren't you? Okay, you know what? Fuck this seat. I can place it down when I need it, but fuck this seat. Hell? Oh, I lost the slowness. Here, have more hose. Anything around us? Nope. We be going pretty freaking quick now. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I have to know. No. You had these types of fruit saplings, but you don't have a banana tree. Fucking heresy of the highest order. Orange, grapefruit, lime, lemon, palm. Can I get coconuts? Put the lime in the coconut. Tree fertilizer. Tropical fertilizer. Bone meal. Huh. Need a single emerald for that fucking thing. You really are an emerald muncher, aren't you? Diamond! This is so fucking dangerous. Just. Why does this game hate it when I shift? Yeah, that's matured. Why aren't you harvesting? Oh, there it goes. Sweet. Well, this is kind of breaking the system now, isn't it? My head really doesn't like these hot air envelopes. Oh, there's some snowballs. Emerald Muncher, the muncher of emeralds. Diamonds! Your first diamond. Money. Loot bag shop. Mechanical blazing mesh. Budding diamond G-ore. Or diamond essence. Channel lightning into emeralds as items on the ground, drip polymorphic fluid onto an emerald block, or, more sanely, find some while exploring. A wandering trader might also make this conversion for you. Once you have a few, you'll be able to generate more. How does one make a budding... Nope. And for that, I need... blaze rods. And I don't really feel like fighting Blaze for, I'm pretty sure, completely obvious reasons. Pyromancer. How do you get blaze essence? From blaze seeds. How do you get blaze seeds? Soul jars and Imperium essence. Okay, yeah. No. That is so far beyond us right now. Ooh, island. Fancy island. No, that's a village. That's a sky village. Sky village. Oh, there's amethyst buds up there as well. What the fuck? It's very pink. It's also tiny. It's very pink. These villagers must love pink. Diamonds! 16 diamondes. Logistics. Money, 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 money. That's right, we can make so many different types of, money, 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 money. Make so many different types of food. Loot lamel? Loot lamel. Loot llama. Carrot farm. Stack of carrots. What do you say, game? Should we cheat a little bit? Prismarine essence for a nautilus shell. Ah, too far. We actually need to go down as well. Descend! String. Minus 50% speed. Why in the fuck would you ever want that? Plus 10 max absorption? Holy shit. Does it do what I think it does? It's not done anything yet. Oh, I see. So when we get absorption, we can have a max of 10 more. Stop. Ah, that's what this controller is, a clutch. What the fuck? I think it just ate my iron. What a bitch. The ship, it hungers! No, it's in there. Never mind. Don't look at me. You fucking heathen. Villagers! I have come to say hello. And totally not steal all your shit. Ah! Fucking hole. Haha! I can't be stopped now. Ender pearl. Books. Cobblestone, glowstone, some obsidian. Fancy helmet. Can't wear it though. Well, that's interesting. Tungsten. We found that is unsettling on so many ways. Biome crystal. Hey, one of the creators. Or one of the people who helped at the very least. Nickel! Found some nickel back. Some more coal, some redstone. What the hell is this? Granite Bane Ring. On attack, gain resistance for 4 seconds with an 8-second cooldown. Cool. So by fighting, I am naturally more resistant for a few seconds. What was belladonna used for? Don't look at me like that. You're not using it anyway. Feathers and eggs! If we're lucky, we can get some chickens. Holy belladonna. What in the holy hell do you need all this for? A charger. Oh, that's really valuable. Another Fluix block. I'll let you idiots keep your beds. String! So many things. So many things for me. Pulsating alloy. Some bread. Iron pick. Iron shovel. Reinforced chest. Iron ingot. Some better boots. Pretty sure the pig just killed one of the sea turtle eggs. Gunpowder and tin. Quit that. On shield block, inflict 3 lightning damage. Well, we don't have a shield, so... Go bank our shit. I see a rose bush! That right there means infinite red dye. What the hell happened? Elevate. Time to steal more shit. I mean, reacquire some things. Rose bush. As fun as the rail riding is, I don't think we need it. Lead. More cobblestone. Bottle O enchanting. Fireworks. Another charger, but we don't need 2. Don't like that. Another biome crystal. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Time to buy the seeds now. Whoa. Wasn't this just fancy as fuck? Give me the sack. 100% give me this. Time for a feast! Jar, I don't think is useful. Doormat. Whew, almost lost it. So much food here, good lord. Pearlescent frog light. Oh, that's a thing. Let's be honest, I'm never... no, I probably should keep it for if I get into fights. We got rice. And onions. And beets. For food alone, this has been super valuable. Give me the sack. I have my sacks. I have 4 sacks. Take that in whatever way you will. It's an awning. The awning bounces, apparently. Damn it. I love that extra jump height. I can jump on top of fences. Ow. Over encumbered. God, there's fucking encumbrance. These are blocks of amethyst. They're not budding. No. Where are you, Hellspawn? You fucking douche. I don't know where it is. A random anvil just on the ground. Well, it's not budding amethyst, but it's still not a bad thing to have. Ah, I can't sprint. That's annoying. I would love to take you pigs with me, but I have a feeling that's not going to work out too well. What the fuck? hell did I just find? If I were a betting man, I'd say this is probably important for the magic system. Anything else here? I do remember that in one of the islands on these bridges there was chests. I think it's this white one. There's a chest in the side of it. Yeah, see? Energy conduits and a yellow dye. Interesting, interesting. Is there another white one? I don't think there is. Well, we got some juicy loot. Oh, that's right. There's one that's on the chandelier. I don't remember what building it was, but there was also a chest on the chandelier. Like in the chain. Not these, obviously. Emeralds! Easy to access ones. Oh, you know what? Water. Well, no, because we can create water. You in my pocket. You in my pocket. You in my pocket. I don't want the fishers. I think it's all of them. Okay, time to move on. Oh shit, we are way over time. We are like really over time. Holy shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here then. Considering how over time we are. Running out of space to put shit. Ooh. Blast-proof chest which preserves its contents when broken. Holy shit. That seems OP. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. I hope you guys are looking forward to, theoretically, tomorrow's live stream at noon Central Standard Time, followed up by next Saturday and Sunday's live streams at noon Central Standard Time, theoretically. Where we will be doing Deceased Craft 1 year later, and either Saturday or Sunday Night Live, where I pick a random game and we game it out. So until then, guys, see ya.